to click through about 1 million screens to actually get into the game. Eh, 17%. I mean, 17%'s a pretty big number. Especially when you consider that we're not getting that anywhere close to 100, probably. That's pretty good progress, I feel like. 17%. Yo, hey, Yimo. I hope the month of Balatro has been going well for you. I was lurking for a bit, but I had no idea what was going on. I don't get it. Dude, there's like a cube sticking out the back of this room that's like not actually here. Is there like some kind of trick to this? You know, weekends tend to be slow. Where am I going? I think I'm going this way. I don't even think there's anywhere else for me to go. Maybe that blue door on the left, but no, because of the T. Yeah, I guess we're going this way. Well, this is annoying. Well, it is called Metroid Prime 2, so like they kind of asked for it. Now, I'll be fair. I promise I'm gonna be fair to the game. If it gets a 2, it's because it deserved a 2. Wait a minute, so that... Oh, but then there's also... Oh, yeah, right, okay, no, we're going that way. We're going that way, but I got the E-Tank at the end of yesterday's stream, and that, like, made me have to go back around, and then I gave up and stopped. I remember now. Yeah, I've played Prime 3. It's, certainly a game that exists. I've played all 3 of these games before. This is not my first Prime 2. And wait, what's your favorite game that I gave a 1? Was it Wind Waker? Dude, I feel like you could maybe stand on that and like jump across. Oh, wait. And then, did I actually not have to do this? That's the blue. How did I get up there in the first place? It was from there? Beyond Good and Evil was a 4. Nah, I don't have a problem with the controls for this game. I think the controls are fine. Oh, there's a missile tank there, too. The controls are really not bad. This is just bringing me back to the first room, because I have done something wrong. I think I need to come through here. Which means something. Yeah, it was pretty good. Beyond Good and Evil was pretty good. It was more good than evil, I would say. Hilarious. I know. Wait, so I just want to go through this door. Well, sure, but like, it's fine. It's fine, really. No, this didn't actually get me up there. Oh, wait, no, I think it's just this. I think I just had to do this the whole time. Yeah. It's better than the Prime... It's better than, like, the Wii controls where you have to, like, shake the Wii remote around. I hate that. It's really imprecise and annoying. IMO. It's not really like the shooting. Like, we're not playing... We're not playing, like, Quake here or anything. It's not like the shooting is that important if to be, like, really good. You know, it's a piece of the puzzle, but the shooting is not the only gameplay mechanic here. It doesn't have to be the world's best shooting. Oh, am I just getting free missiles here? Okay. Works for me. Oh, is this the super ones, actually? Am I going to be able to open green doors now? Was that literally it? It was just sitting there? Super missile acquired. Okay. I haven't actually played the new Doom games. Well, that's probably a given. Serious Sam. There are things I like about it, but it has a lot of problems. I have played Half-Life 2. I think Half-Life 2's 20th anniversary was like a couple days ago or something. But I have played the game a long time ago. And we're gonna play it again on Xbox. We're gonna play the bad Xbox version. Allegedly bad. As you can see. Oh, of course. Serious Sam versus Half-Life? How is that even a comparison? Oh, sick. We can get through the green ones now. That doesn't even make sense. Those are like completely... I mean, like, they're both shooters, but they're like... They're doing totally different things. I'm happy for your Berg, though. That's pretty sick. Always support a friend eating a burger. Yo, what's up, Mayo? I don't know when he's gonna show up. I kind of forget what part of the game Boost Guardian is in. I don't remember him being that bad, though. Like, the Boost Guardian has a reputation, but I don't remember him being that bad. I'm sure it'll be completely fine. Yeah, they're totally different. Half-Life is doing like a story thing. Totally different. He's coming soon. Coming soon to a stream near you. The Boost Guardian. I remember the Spider Guardian being kind of annoying. Well, listen, it's like... there's a big difference between, like, a gate... There's a big difference. There's a big difference. Like, Doom has a story, but clearly Doom and Half-Life are very different. Nobody's playing Doom for... Like, that's not how that works. They just don't work the same at all. It's not even necessarily that you're playing it for the story or that you care about the story, but it's more like that the whole flow of the game is informed by the story. Like, where you go is like, alright, now, for plot reasons, you have to go through this city, and then you have to get to this place by going through these 3 places first. Like, it is a story-driven game. More so than just like an arcadey, shoot everything that moves type game. And then you compare that to like Doom or Serious Sam, and it's just like, these games have a plot. You can read about it on the wiki if you care. Otherwise, you're about to play 20 levels that all basically look the same, and that are really just giant mazes, where the level design isn't even necessarily meant to be representative of a real location. Serious Sam, more so than Doom, has that still. Bogs are bad, by the way. They're just like... To be honest, it's just like if you want your swamp to suck even harder, you call it a bog. This is the only way I can go. Yeah, probably. What's this called? Meditation Vista. I thought that said monetization Vista. I'm too YouTube brained. Dude. What's even happening? Should I just leave? How do we feel about just leaving? How are they not even dead yet? How many times do I have to do this? There. Does Left 4 Dead only have 3 weapons in it? I've barely played any Left 4 Dead because it's bad. Sorry, Left 4 Dead enjoyers. Ah. Nah, Half-Life 1 is not the same. I'm not even like a Half-Life 1 fan necessarily, but it's not the same. No, that's not what I wanted. Shoot, get me out of this thing. So am I meant to get up there? Oh, yes I am. I have played Doom 3, so I already know that I'm not a Doom 3 fan. Well, I like attempted to play Doom 3. I quit after like an hour because it was really boring. And that was with the mod too. The flashlight always on mod, which probably makes the game better. I think running out of flashlight is going to be incredibly annoying when we do that for Xbox thing. Oh no, is that him? That's gonna be him. You can't just define all shooters by whether or not you hoard weapons in them. That's like not the deciding factor of the design. Here, you can have a super missile, since you want to be that way. And get him to bonk into this thing. No. Now he's just following me around. Yeah, I see what whoever was talking about not knowing how to get him to be vulnerable again. Yeah. Maybe I gotta ball him, because check it out, now we're... Yeah, okay, here we go. Time to become ballin'. Oh no, he dodged it. Shit. Yeah, I might actually die here. Since the game wants to be epic. Yeah, damn, that does 30 when it hits you. Possibly a bit too much. I really want him to crash into this thing so that it'll give me the heal. Nah, I'm just dead. I am just dead. They make you continue from last save too, so I have to walk back. Well, now I know what I'm doing, so I should do it faster, so it'll be fine. It's a Dark World boss too, so you're just taking chip damage for literally the entire fight. It's kind of a cool idea. Let me just get up to full. Close enough, whatever. He iframed it. Cool. Oh, we can just get him out of it early like that. Okay. He ducked it. Man. Please stop. I only have so many of these. He's not breaking any of the pillars either. That would give me, that would give me health back. He's actually just doing nothing to give me my health. I think I'm still dead here. Can I break these? No. As far as I can tell, he just has to decide that you're allowed to get health from the pillars by smashing into them. I don't know if I have any control over that. This time there were no, last time it gave me, like, guys as well. Like, other dudes showed up who dropped health, and this time no dudes showed up. So the game just decided I lose on that attempt, I think. Refused to give me any healing. Oh, there's a key there, I think. I think that's one of the 3 keys. Nope. Once again, it's not breaking any of the pillars. Maybe if I... There we go. Broke one that time. That's... And we've got dudes. So this is an actually valid attempt, unlike the last one where it just refused to give me anything. Well, this is still being really annoying, though. That was a motorcycle outside. Sorry. Can't do anything about that. I live on a busy street. Another cycle, really? Well, now we might lose. I have to sit through another cycle of this. That's pretty bad. Okay, got the health. Wow, look at that snipe. It came at me and I had the perfectly timed bomb. Alright. There. Jeez. Yeah, you just have to get lucky and have it break the pillars, otherwise it feels pretty hopeless. I mean, I can break this now. Cool. Well, now I don't really know where to go. I have this. Not aware of any half pipes. I mean, there's a half pipe right there. I guess that means that's probably there in Light World too. Something up here? Oh yeah, there is something up here. I remember Spider Guardian being pretty annoying, but I don't know. I don't really even think that boss was that bad. Like, it took 3 tries, but, you know, it was just because I'm dumb. The first one, I didn't know what to do, so I took a bunch of unnecessary damage. The second one, the game screwed me. I blame the game for that. And the third one, time we got him. It's really not bad. It is a little crazy that he does 30 damage when he hits you with the, like, when he boosts into you, considering that you don't, like it's very hard to not get boosted into there, I think. It's just moving too fast. There's definitely some kind of thing going on here, right? there's gonna be a missile tank if I can get in there. And actually, it looks really easy to get in there. You just do this. Yep, there it is. Come on, no. I think it's just that you can't hit them with charge shots. If you're gonna hit them with a charge shot, then they just like, they know it's coming and they just don't let you do it. Anytime I've tried to hit the invisible guys with the charge shot, they just instantly teleport away and they just iframe it. Sucks because the regular shot does like 0 damage. Oh, okay, bye. There's just nothing in here. Is this room just nothing in the light world? Oh, there's a spider ball track. That's it though. So for now, it's nothing. Oh, whatever. I got a single missile expansion out of it, so we take those. That's pretty good. Dude, I was playing Metroid 1 the other day, right? It's super crazy how in that game, they'll literally just put 3 missile expansions next to each other. Just like, no... Just like, whatever, here's 3. This room has 3 of them, just immediately. The weirdest thing. I think it's just that at the time they weren't really thinking of it in terms of like, these should be a hidden reward. It was more just like, we'll scatter them around the map. Actually, in this room, we think you should get 15 missiles once you get to this room, so we'll just put 3 of them next to each other here. Light-based energy. Metroid 1's design in general is kind of wonky, though. There's a lot of, like... First of all, there's just a lot of repetitive rooms, where it's just they copy-pasted the same room in, like, 5 different places. But then also, there's a lot of, like... just very strange bombable blocks, where, like, you have to bomb that block. That's the only way to progress in the game, is to know that the corner block at the bottom of this shaft just happens to lead to a different room. And slightly weird hidden things. I feel like they only on the NES would a developer ever think it's okay to hide something there. Not that it's all that hard to find, you just kind of have to learn pretty early on in the game that you have to bomb everything. Fun game though overall. Oh, there's a key here. How do I get that? First I have to spend 8 minutes killing this guy. I have been having the bog arena of time. I don't even really think I'm damaging him when he does this. I think he has iframes for that entire thing. Nah, there's no way I'm making that jump. Whatever. It's gonna do... Oh, hold up. We want to do this first. I feel like the red doors are always the most promising. If I have to pick a door, there's always something good behind the red doors, like a save or an item or something. These guys are literally so annoying. Yeah, I do have the super missiles now. Yeah, thanks for the back boost. I'm out of here. Becoming a James Bond speedrunner. Oh, is this where you... This is the Dark Temple, so those are the keys are gonna go. So no, we're not here yet. Oh, is there just an item here? Hold up. What is this? I don't even know what this is, actually. I think it might just be refilling my missiles and ammo. Actually, that's what it is. Yeah. So, like, really, like, the thing is, even if you run out of ammo, you can still just, like, if you charge it, if you're at 0 light ammo, if I remember correctly, you can still do a charge shot with the light beam. So you can still open doors and stuff. So it kind of just, like, is what it is. But it is slightly annoying. It is what it is, but what it is a little bit annoying. Oh, sick. It's just... Really? I didn't even do anything. Alright, thanks for the E-Tank. They gonna... No? Okay. I thought that I'd pick that up and this floor would, like, collapse under me or something. No. Just gonna take my E-Tank and leave then. Well... You know... That's not... They were making GameCube games, then the Wii came out, so then you put the third game on the Wii, because that's the current console. It is a little silly that the trilogy got split up that way, where it's just like... The third one didn't come out in time, so... If you want to play the trilogy, it's spread across. The third one is just on a different console, but it's not that weird. It's just a sequel that came out in 2007. It's probably pretty hard to release 3 games in the span of one console's lifetime, honestly, right? Because, like, the GameCube only lived for about 5 years. So 3 games in 5 years. I mean, Prince of Persia managed it, but Prince of Persia sucks. Don't at me. You know, I think if you want the level of quality the Metroid Prime games have, you're not making 3 games in 5 years. Yeah, the 360 was a bit more of a long-lasting console. I think, right? Came out in 2005, died in 2012 or 2013 or so. That's kind of a while. That's like 7 years instead of 5. So if you're doing a game every 2 years, they had time. And they did do a game every 2 years, I think, right? When did Mass Effect 3 is a 2011 game. It was 2007, 2009, 2011, I think. What? Okay, thank you. I do not know how Square made so many PS1 games. That's one of the great mysteries of life. How did they make so many PS1 games? Oh, this is just dead end for me right now. I don't have any of this stuff, I think. That's kind of concerning. I have no idea where to go then. Maybe... Or is there a green door I haven't been through in Light World? Yes, there is. But that room is probably not going to be anything. Is it time to head back to Temple Grounds? I don't want to. That just feels wrong, but it might be time to head back to Temple Grounds. There's this. There's a couple green doors. There's a couple green glyphs as well. Oh my god, this thing is so fucking annoying. Just let me leave, please. Yeah, this is like, you need 5 energy. Oh. Oh, right, no, we need the, Does this game have the, like, shoot 5 things at once beam? I think that's how you get through this door. Then this is Super Bomb. Or Power Bomb or whatever. I don't even think it's taking damage at this time. I'm not sure. Oh, it is. Okay. No, I mean the shoot 5 things at once beam. That's what they call it. That's its official name. The nearest portal is like 1,000,000 miles away from this too. It's really annoying. Let's see. Gotta get up there somehow. Cool. Yeah, and And there's nothing... there's a blue door there. No, I've been through that. Yeah, and then that door up there we definitely need something else for, I think. Those are locked. Those are locked. Yeah, we're done in the Dark World here for now, for sure. Where am I going? How do I get out of here? There's a portal in this room. I don't... Oh, wait, no, I can just get right over there. Let's see, and have I done everything that I could possibly do? No, because there's another green door there. That blue door, I don't remember. That might be a green glyph. Might be able to get through there as well. Let's see, we are heading out to the right. Yeah, it's like a racing RPG, right? Oh, this room is annoying. Do I really even want to go through? Well, this is how it is. High-speed driving. Not racing, though. Just some high-speed driving going on here, that's all. Oh, there's gonna be the map. That's good, I think. I think that's good. Could have had this a while ago, I guess. Yeah, okay. So I distinctly remember being lost in this area. There's some kind of stupidness to this, where it's like, oh, the whole thing is like one way in some strange way, and the whole thing's underwater as well. I'm not gonna go down. Yeah, I probably do have to go down there. I don't know. Wait, what? Okay. It's gonna lead down there, but without the spacesuit or whatever it's called. Like, I don't really think there's anything for me to even do down here. Like, I'm pretty sure this entire section is just underwater. I'll go check, because it's not that far away. But this is probably nothing. And I'm pretty sure we're heading back to the overworld now. The 3D map is really good. What was that game? There was some game a while ago where I was distinctly complaining about how the game needed the Metroid Prime map in it, and I can't remember what that game was. There was something we were playing where I felt like If they just had the 3D map from Metroid Prime, the game would be way better. But as it stood, there was like some totally useless map. But yeah, it's good. It's a little bad sometimes because I feel like there needs to be like a compass of some sort on the map to just like orient yourself. I feel like too often I'll be looking at the map and then realize that like the perspective I think I'm looking at it at is not actually the perspective that I'm looking at it at, you know? Like there needs to be, I guess there is a compass on the bottom right, isn't there? There literally is the thing that I said they needed. Pretty sure that there's like no way they actually want me to start heading down here right now. I mean, there's literally just no way. I think I'm about to reset my Gamecube because I can't be bothered to climb back up this thing at like 10% speed. I can't even really figure out how I would get back up, so that's a bit of a problem. I think this, right? No, no. Yeah, we're resetting the GameCube. Fuck this. I'm not coming down here right now. We're going back to the overworld. This is like this is what we did in Metroid Prime 1. There's that flooded ship area. And we did a lot of the flooded ship area without the spacesuit. And then I had to backtrack through the whole thing as well. I'll not be making the same mistake twice. I'm avoiding water. Yeah, and there's nowhere... I think that's it. I think we've covered the entire rest of the bog, the upper section of it. So it's either down there somewhere or back to the overworld are our two options. How do I get out of here? I think we want to go... Either way will work, but this way might be faster. Huh. Kind of a weirdly large room for just the elevator. I guess it's just the elevator. Oh, hold up. The game's about to tell me where to go, because they can tell I'm clueless. System discovered on Aether. Recover Luminoth weaponry. Where are we at? Yeah, Temple Grounds. And it's gonna be... That's literally where I was going, so perfect. Thank you for the hint, video game. So where am I relative to that? We've got a green door there. I mean, this seems worthless right now. I think we're just gonna be heading back this way. The beautiful skybox. It's just a smear. The rest of the game looks so good, and the skybox is just like ass. I will accept any and all hinting from the game. I'm not above that. But also, I was going this way anyway, so it's fine. I didn't really need it. The Metroid Prime games always like wait a little bit before they give you the hint. It always makes me feel kind of bad about it. Where it's like... I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna ignore that portal. Like, it almost makes me feel like they're giving you like the pity hint, where it's like, what, you couldn't figure it out? Fine, it's here. So not only is this a group... Well, hold up. Where am I going? Okay, we are going the right way. Well, wait. Well, then what's the point of the upper... It's gonna be that there's like an E-tank in there or something. I have to go back. I don't accept this. We gotta go on the upper path. This game does respect my intelligence slightly more than SpongeBob. They do still give you the hint after a little bit, though. No game has ever respected my intelligence less, maybe, than Creature from the Krusty Krab. It stops every 6 seconds to show you where to go. It's almost like the game is meant to be played by kids instead of a 27-year-old pro gamer like myself. I have no idea where this is taking me. This is... Oh. Oh, I made it where I was going. Okay. That's not what I thought was happening, but perfect. This is gonna be the thing. How do I get that? Containment system. Locks are controlled by spinners. Oh. Making me do a bunch of stuff. Wait, well, how... What is the stuff they're having me... Oh, okay, apparently that's correct. I'm gonna leave that. Favorite prime is, of course, the first one. Favorite 2D... Yeah, I don't know, probably Super. I'm pretty boring. I haven't played the Metroid 2 remake, and I haven't played Dread. So those are like two major 2D entries that I don't know about. Also, I haven't played Hunters. That probably wouldn't replace Prime 1. And also, I haven't played Federation Force, but who has? We're gonna ignore that one. We're gonna all agree to pretend that Metroid Prime Federation Force does not exist. Yeah, here's my shoot 5 things at once beam. Perfect. Oh, can you not shoot right? Because 3DS Online is dead. I did download the game and attempt to play it myself around the time it came out, but the tutorial was really long, and I lost patience with it and I quit. So, I did not beat the first level. Wish I knew what color that T was. This is probably the path down to the cyber world. Yeah, you better be careful if you're saying bad things about hunters here. Mr. Shasta is the Metroid hunters expert. Oh, I'm back at the landing site. There's my ship. Hello. I might as well. I think we're going back to the bog now, though. Yo, thanks for the 7 months, Big Day. Is it a big Sunday? This feels like a pretty normal Sunday to me so far. But thanks for the sub, I appreciate it a ton. Ooh, hold up. What have we here? Could it be literally nothing? Probably that you stand on this, and that's how you're meant to get back up here, so that's what it is. So wait, at this point, what am I even trying to accomplish? I think we're going in here. I don't think the other areas that I could unlock right now on the overworld have value. I think we're going... I think it's back to the bog. Yeah, I sort of haven't kept up with the Metroid series, but there was a minute there where I had played all of them before Nintendo started making Metroid games again. After Other M, they took a break to get everyone to forget about Other M, and that's when I played all of them. Except for Hunters, I guess. We're going that way. Prime Pinball, I actually do own. I've got the cartridge. I do own Prime Pinball. I've never beaten it. It's pretty hard. You have to accomplish a lot on not a lot of balls. You have to collect the 12 artifacts by completing pinball challenges, and it's not that I played that much of it, but I never beat it or came close. Do you have any pinball in Pip, PMC? I can't think of any, but there's got to be something, right? And no, I don't have the Rumble Pack. I've just got a loose game card for Prime Pinball. Power Rangers? There's a Power Rangers PS1 pinball game. Austin Powers PS1 pinball. I didn't know there was that. I know about the Austin Powers Game Boy Color games. Didn't know they did PS1 pinball. It's just a bit cursed. Actually, it's very cursed. But I think we're going in there. There is Dark World, Purple Doors. There's that one there. We're going to start with the Light World. I think this looks like it's probably bringing me to Cyber. The Cyber place, if I had to guess. I do remember being excited for Other M before it came out. Kid me fell for the bait. I thought Other M was going to be good. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I have a hard time trusting that that's always gonna work, that the missiles aren't just gonna, like, miss somehow. No, okay, we're going back to the desert with this. It's not that the aiming is hard, it's just that I feel like I'm standing too close and the missiles are just gonna, like, not actually hit the target. Oh, this is this room. I know where I am. We're in this room. Remember this one? Oh, was that it? Is that literally it? Did I come up here for that? I've been in this room before. Let's see, that leads to nothing. And I've been down there already. Is there anything, are there any like purple doors? There's a green door there, but that's just like connecting. There's a white door there that I never went in. I guess I should probably... The black door there I never went in. I think Zero Mission was the first Metroid I played. I think I played Zero Mission. I like emulated it. When I first discovered that you could emulate video games. Yeah, doing like a... Metroid Fusion does like a horror game thing with the SAX. That's just like actual horror game material. Literally Resident Evil 3 or whatever. You're playing the game and then suddenly that shows up. Yeah, I played a little bit of Dread. I played a little bit of Dread, but didn't really stick with it. That just connects. That's like not... We've accomplished nothing. Maybe I can get back there. Oh, cool. Thank you for eating my beam ammo. Yeah, it's cool that they got, They got that dev who just seems to be able to make good 2D Metroid games that they had do the 2 remake on 3DS as well. Which is interesting, because, like, before working on Metroid, they'd worked on, like, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, the 3DS version, or something like that. When they first announced it was them working on that 3DS one, I was like, who? But they seem to be pretty good, actually. Alright, tank the phase on a little bit. Shit. Well, you're not biased by speedrunning it, you speedran it because it was good, so it's like the other way around. Well, unless you're me, I speedrun lots of games because they're bad, but that's a me problem. Wait, are these Metroids? What are you doing here? Dark Talon Metroid. Oh, does this require... No. There might just be no way for me to get over there, actually. I might have come this way for nothing. We'll check this door. I'll keep going and we'll check this door. I don't know how to get up here either, though. Oh, here we go. Lords of Shadow 2 to date is the last console Castlevania game. Yeah. I guess so, because since then they did release like a collection. They did like a collection of the DS games pretty recently, right? But that's like it. Hang on, there's got to be some reason why there's a half pipe in this room. Maybe in the... No, wait, hold up. Right up on this side. The sand. Come on. No, now I'm over here. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Alright, I made it up, and that's where I came from. I'm stupid. Donkey Kong game. That's like Metroid Prime where you roll around. Maybe. I don't know. In a world where Donkey Kong 64 exists, this is just an ammo refill. I came all the way out here for literally nothing. Great. Thank you, Nintendo. In a world where Donkey Kong 64 exists, I don't think I need more complicated monkey games. And there's nothing else for me, right? Yeah, there's nothing else except that black door, which I'm gonna pretend doesn't exist for now. Probably some reason why I didn't go back there before, so I'm gonna respect past me and still not go back there. When you say best anime to ever do it, refine your search terms. What do you mean by that? Why did basic enemies take 500 hits? Why did they do that? First define it, and then best, and then anime, and then do. I guess I don't have a problem with the word to. I'm not sure I'm licensed to have anime opinions. It's been so long since I've watched any at all. I guess I should probably check that door, actually. I should do it. I don't want to, but I should. Okay, that requires Spider Ball for that one. Oh, is this gonna be like Spider Ball required then? I bet it is. Actually, no, it's just a door. It's just a door that I never went in for some reason. And back here is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure that that was worth it. You do get the boost ball. I've got the boost ball. See? But you don't ever run faster. I don't think that's a thing in this one. Oh, I gotta find the quickest way out of here. Oh, there's just a portal in this room. It's gonna be a big pain in the ass to get back to the bog. Yeah, Metroid Prime 1 has the... Like, you hit the scan on something, and then you, like, do a sideways jump, and you, like, go flying, or something like that. I think we're heading back to the crossroads to get out of here. Or no, we're just gonna go... This portal's behind a thing. So no then. Well, hang on. Crossroads... Where did I guess we're portaling here. I guess we're going to portal site. I think we gotta go Bog Dark World next. There's like 1 or 2 purple doors in the Bog Dark World, and then if that's not it, then I think we gotta go Temple Grounds Dark World, which I've been avoiding. Kind of for no reason. The door is here. This portal's inaccessible. Closest portal is this, I guess. We're going to this room. And so annoying, the whole Dark World thing. You know this isn't gonna be it as well, right? When we did just get the purple. We did just get the purple, so you would think that this is probably right. But I don't know. You know I'm just wrong somehow. Oh, hold up. Can I not even get to this portal? Is this gonna be... It's gonna be a problem? No, we're good. It's easy. Alright, where am I going? It's down here. Purple door. Can I even access this? Okay, yeah, I can very easily access this. And it's nothing. It's literally nothing. It's a beam ammo expansion, which I guess that kind of helps a little bit. That's not literally nothing, but it's not progression. Any other purple doors or doors at all? No. So that's that then. Light world, anything purple. There's a purple one underwater. I don't want to go there. Yeah, I think it's back to the overworld. I think we gotta go Temple Grounds, Dark World now. That would be an excellent time for the game to pipe up and give me a hint, by the way. I'm just saying, if the game's ever gonna give me hints, now would be a good time. I'm actually gonna step away for a minute. I'm gonna leave myself in this bubble so that I slowly heal up like an E-tank or two. But I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be back in a sec. And then, yeah, I think I have a lot of walking to do to get to back to the overworld. Alright, I'm back. So I gotta find a way out of here now. Gotta seek a way out. Whatever the correct way to go is, it's gonna be the absolute last place I check. I'm working on checking everywhere right now, and I know it's gonna be the absolute last location possible. That's true, I should check because that is the last place I plan to check. The thing is, Nintendo will move it on me if I pull that. If I'm like, well, I'd better go to where I think it's not then. Like, nope, won't work. I've got the Gamecube mic plugged in, and they know I said it. Oh man, that really does a lot of damage. I was like, I'll just tank the poison, it's no biggie. Did like a full, like 80 damage to me or something. It's not even that there's networking or that there's a microphone, it's that Nintendo employees live in my house. They're among us. So yeah, we've ignored a couple portals to the Dark World so far. There's one right there. I don't really know that this is going to be it though, to be honest. I feel like this is not going to be it. I would have visited most of the overworld. Light-wise, I guess I could hit up those weird giant rooms. I really feel like that's probably not it. I'll do that first. I'll do that first because it's Light World, so it's less annoying. There's a portal like... Oh, okay, this is where I'm going. I thought I was going to look to the left and there's going to be a portal here. I wasn't paying attention to the map. So here's a room. The E-tank there. This is going to be, yeah, grapple beam for the E-tank. I should probably take notes of these things. I'm not, but I probably should, like, write down that that's there so that I remember. Otherwise, this isn't, like, on the map in any way. I'm actually going to write it down. Grapple point for E-tank. Overworld Wind Chamber Gateway. Big room. Okay. And there's no going any further than that. So yeah, I was correct. This is not the way to go. Just gotta check. Yeah, that is good. It makes it really easy to organize the notes instead of like having to write down like it's in the square room next to the other room that I guess is also a square, uh, east of the room that kind of looks like this. This is where they do the war rituals. Visible spectrum or current time space. This is going to require one of those other visors. I don't remember what the visors are in this game. It's probably like some kind of thing. Okay. Well, we've got two options that both look pretty good. Green door and purple door. This is a dead end, so we'll do this first. Oh, this is the landing site. This is where Metroid's ship is. There's probably like a missile expansion in this room or something, I'm guessing. Since there doesn't seem to be anything else. I'm gonna kill them, because like there's like an outside chance that killing these guys spawns something in. I have to know. I feel like this room's a good candidate for that. Oh god, there's more. This sucks. Yeah, they just like keep spawning more. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's literally nothing else in this room though. I feel like this has to be what it is. I just keep killing them for a little while. There was some room where I had to kill them and they kept spawning. That is a thing. Where is it? You think these guys are like weak to light beam? I feel like that's probably a thing. Well, they're dead and it didn't do anything. Is this just actually a complete dead-end room with nothing in it? Power grid, motivator unit, offline. Huh. Well, I guess this room is just literally nothing. How could this room be literally nothing when it required... Like, I had to use a super missile to get in here. You would think that it wouldn't just be literally nothing. Yeah, I think it's just literally nothing. Weird. Oh, here we go. After like half an hour of being lost, where are we going? Oh no, is it underwater? Yeah, see what I mean? Literally, they know. They just know. I even tried going down that way a while ago. I couldn't find the doors, that's why I gave up. I feel like normally the player would be discouraged from going into the place where they can't move, but apparently for this game, no, you have to go to the place where you don't have the power-up to be useful in the place. Anyway, I'm still going this way for a while. We'll see what happens. This is like where the final boss is or something. E. Elevator. Oh, wait, does this... Oh, no. Does this game have the fucking artifacts from Prime 1 in it? The one who shall move the pillar will see something. It's gonna be the gravity suit. I'm just gonna get all these scanned in. Did they really pad the game out with the keys and then also pad the game out with the things from the first game too? Oh my god, this laser. Dude, is this laser just like... Can I kill it? Okay, cool. Gotta wonder about what's like... Why there's an upper floor to that. Nah, the answer is yes. I already know the answer is gonna be yes. And if it's no, then that'll be a pleasant surprise. I didn't remember there being artifacts like that. At least there's less of them. Oh, hold up. Portal's in here. Get me out. Well, did I get anything for that? I came all the way out here and went into the overworld, dark world, and I think I got literally no items. I found nothing. Complete waste of time. Trying to be cool and like mash out of it so that you skip the animation. So it's just down there. Like down there. Like we're going through this blue door. I was trying to find this blue door when we were down here before. That's what I was trying to do before I gave up and reset the console. It's like under the floor or something. This is as low as it gets. And it's not here. It's like it's in the center somehow. Maybe this makes me go down? No. Maybe I have to... Yeah, I don't know. I really hate this. I don't know why they thought the water section in Prime 1 wasn't enough, and they had to also put a water section in this game. You probably have to, like, hit all of these or something. What even is this? Yeah, that's true. The music is not the problem here, it's the everything else. I'll just take this. I mean, this probably isn't, like, sure, free missile expansion, but I'm probably not supposed to go this way. I mean, I could try it. This does seem like I'm probably wasting my time again. Also, damn, this is a really long tunnel for me to have to walk. Oh, okay, no, okay. I mean, this is like not... This doesn't connect up to where the hint tells me to go. Yeah, I'm gonna elect to not mess with this. Goodbye. I don't think there's any other way for me to disengage. Maybe I do, so that we can... Maybe they do want me to go around like that, so that we can then come at it from that direction. I think actually, probably I was doing the right thing. I think I was doing the right thing. I think I have to scan all the, like, those things in this room to make the center lift up so that we can get down there. I think that's what's happening. Now, how come the other one died so fast and this one's refusing? What did I do differently? There we go. Goodbye. So I kind of want to go the other way first. There's a portal down here, of course. That's gonna be like a power bomb thing. That didn't actually do anything about the spikes. Shoot light crystal on lower surface to flip the land over. No? Maybe they want me to do it with the dark beam? Yeah, okay. Portal's like somehow on the other side of this wall. Like, it just... like, I don't... Like, how come they felt it necessary to combine something that's already sucks, the Dark World, with something else that sucks, being underwater? Like, alright, now we've got the Dark World chip damage, plus the underwater can't move. Perfect. Perfect. This is what the game needed. Oh, good, it's not underwater. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back, Rare. Or Retro, or whoever. Is there even light here anywhere? There is, right here. I'm gonna kill this guy in case it does something. Oh, it's just another invisible one. This is completely pointless, I think. And there's one room out of here, but like... I think it doesn't matter. I think I've done what I came here to do, and I'm gonna leave now. I don't actually know what that did, though. Like, it did something. Definitely caused something to happen. Okay. Gonna hope that that worked. How do I get that? That's gonna require Spider Ball. Man, that stuff lasts a really long time. You just have to stand here. No, still... Yeah. Oh, yep, okay. They make you do a whole bunch of this without it, unfortunately. Like, what I'm doing right now, I'm on the path to, I assume, unlocking whatever the suit is. Maybe I'll get down there and it'll be the spider ball, and there'll just be still no. Nah, I know it's not the spider ball. Now we're going the other way around. We're gonna have to do this again to activate the... Now we're good. Oh, I feel like that's the opposite of how that should work. What do you mean I'm getting hit up less by the bombs? I'm in water, shouldn't it be more? It's like there's a timing to that or something, where you get it, like, right as you're about to get eaten. And so the missile actually gets through the armor and kills. Yeah, that... Well, the game does have headshots. That is a confirmed fact. I think the issue is just that the headshots had kinda janky hitboxes, which made them sort of inconsistent. Yep, the game does actually have a headshot mechanic. I read it somewhere. Apparently you can use it to just like one-shot the bosses in the game, except for the final boss, of course. But the other bosses apparently can just be one-shot by it, which is pretty funny. I wasn't really using the bow and arrow all game, but apparently I should have been because it's super OP. Yeah, maybe it's up to me to fix that. I'm not gonna do it. But probably if you get good at the headshots, it's like a pretty interesting skill challenge. I try to headshot as many people as possible. I mean, first of all, there's limited arrows in the game. So you'd have to route. It would be a routing challenge first for like... Like which dudes deserve headshotting. Yeah, not this game. Knights of the Temple Infernal Crusade. No, not Prime 2. This game does not have headshots. Knights of the Temple Infernal Crusade has like a first-person shooter headshot mechanic, but for your bow and arrow. Where for some reason, if you shoot someone in the head with the bow, it does like 50 times the amount of damage. And one-shots nearly any enemy in the game. Are they gonna make me fight a boss like this? I didn't save. Better not close this thing on me. Okay. Nah, this game doesn't do that. I'm like 85% sure. Alright, I can move. No more pain. Now I can fight the boss. I don't think Prime 3 did it either, but I don't remember. You should play Prime 3 sometime. It's a bit different. Alright, that just did not work. Probably blogging about the bog, I would guess. This sucks. Is he gonna kill me? I can't dodge. Yeah, there we go. I just gotta like time the super missiles correctly. It's my only hope. Come on, Alpha Blog. No, too early. No, didn't think he was gonna do it, and then he did. Too early. I'm just gonna wait. Way too early. Gonna run out of missiles. He baited me. He didn't even go. What? He just stopped. He was going and then he just stopped halfway through. Come on. How did that not hit? What? Once again, how did that not work? Well, I'm just gonna be out of missiles after this. I haven't saved in a while. They're gonna make me do so much of this game again after this guy kills me. Maybe scanning him will give me some kind of advice. It has all strengths and weaknesses of its brethren, which are... Question mark? Any tips? Why don't you tell me about the strengths and weaknesses of the brethren? I mean, it certainly is slamming into walls and then taking no damage from anything. Like, the yellow flash makes me wonder if we could eventually break the armor on it. Maybe ball form? Yeah, apparently I should have scanned the other blogs, otherwise you're just on your own for this. No, you don't get him to eat the ball. Light and Dark Beam are just bouncing off his armor. It did some damage, but not really much. I knew I should have saved before I came down here, dude. I have to redo like half an hour's worth of shit, I think. Not half an hour, that's a major exaggeration, but I have to redo a lot of stuff. Nah, I saved before, I saved after scanning, like I went the light door path, and then I saved. I didn't save after the dark door path, so I have to do that part again. Which actually was kind of short, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess I have enough time to get in one small shot before I have to dodge. I really just meant to do this for like an hour. The window of time you have to attack is extremely small. Oh yeah, I should scan them to see if it says anything about how you're meant to do it. Outer hide is impervious, heavy weapon hits will aggravate it, mouth vulnerable. Okay, so there's nothing. There's nothing that I don't know. That guy is keybearer lore. It's sort of tempting to not go back up to save here, because you've just unlocked the exit at the bottom, you know? Actually, can I even go back up? I kind of seem stuck down here, maybe. When I raised the thing, the cannon's gone. Not sure I have a way to get out of this. I think we're stuck fighting the boss again. Because, yeah, that's not there anymore. So you are just actually stuck fighting the boss now. There doesn't seem to be a way to save before fighting the boss. You're just forced to do that every time. Starting to think the 2 out of 5 is a bit generous. Stuck on the door frame. It's the gravity suit. That's why I can move now. Oh my god. Someone's super aggro there. There, it's dead. Not actually hard. You just have to not fail the timing until you run out of missiles. Oh, huh, yeah. I now have a third jump. weird. Well, that's that. Where do I go? Can I actually make it across this whole thing? Yep. I feel like visibility is still pretty bad, but maybe it's slightly better. Alright, so with this, I now have the power to... I don't know. I don't know where to go. Probably still down here. Probably still more to do down here. I don't have yellow, so I can't go that way. And I don't really think this would get me anything. No, you can't do it in the air. I just tried it when I got out of the water. Yeah, I really can't think of what this gets me at all. There is, I guess there is a Dark World portal down here. And there. It's probably that. Probably that Dark World portal. Yeah, it's gonna be this. Yo, what's up, Terran Genesis? Or Terran Genes? Oh, cool, there's just literally a key here for free. That works. Here is a key that you can have for free. That's like how you get the ice key in Banjo-Kazooie or something, right? Oh. No, okay, apparently it's not this either. Well. I have the key at least. And I guess that's that. I'm out. It's just 2 yellow doors, and the yellow doors require the super bombs or the power bombs or whatever. I can't think of I can think of a missile expansion that I can go get in the bog, but I can't think of anywhere else where I was really like hindered by not being able to move in water. So I don't exactly know what this gets me. I'm just gonna like sweep through the sort of ring around this area again and see if there's anything I'm missing. Aren't there 2 portals? Well, there's this port. Oh yeah, there's a second portal. Hold up, no, gotta go back down. I think that this one is, I'm pretty sure you need Spider Ball to get this one. Like, see, look, it's got the Spider Ball track and everything. Well, I've got the... Yeah, not quite high enough. I bet you can somehow make this work. Because it's really close, right? I feel like there's some way to get up there. That has to be possible, but not intended. Wrong door. Yeah, it's so close. It's so close that it's gotta be possible. That Ed, Ed and Eddie game sucks. People have been hyping that game up on the internet for years. That game was crap. I don't understand it all. The show is bad too. Not only is the game bad, but the show is bad too. I'll stand by that take. Maybe. What did we play right after that? Was Creature from the Krusty Krab right after that? Oh yeah, it was Scooby-Doo, right? Because right after we played another cartoon licensed game that was way better. Scooby-Doo is good. Honestly, I sort of have I have my own personal grudge against Scooby-Doo on Mystery Mayhem, but overall, Scooby-Doo had a pretty good track record on the GameCube. Like, you can't deny it. Okay, that's not really gonna let me get up there. It looks like another spider ball thing. Like, probably the strongest, secretly the strongest track record of any TV show license. Still can't get up there. Oh, okay, now I'm gonna be able to get up there. There we go. Hell yeah. This is something I couldn't access before. This is gonna require the combination beam or something, this gray door. Invulnerable to yeah, mix. Hence the gray color. I don't know what they're called. I haven't scanned them. Freaky head leg guys. I don't even care. That guy can just punch me as I walk through the room. Whatever. I don't care. Goodbye. Okay, wait, what? Oh, okay, I didn't... Is combo some kind of, like, snack I'm not aware of? I didn't understand what pretzels had to do with anything. Cheese-filled pretzels. I'll pass. Really only into pretzel-filled pretzels. Any of those kind of things where it's like they're meant to be shelf stable, but also they're meant to have cheese in them is just like, hold up a sec. Peanut butter filled pretzels are too good though. I have to stay away from those. For my own safety. Well, this is just nothing. What's the point of that? Is it so we can get... Okay, yeah. Got a red door. That's going to be a save point or something. This kind of looks like it requires grapple beam to do anything. Yeah, it's a yellow down here. Well, I think that's the point ID. If I remember correctly, stuff like that, like these hallways that they put a bunch of enemies in, it exists to make you walk through the hallway slower so that they can load the next room in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the tentacles in particular are like literally just there to be annoying so that they can load the next room in by the time you make it to the door. It's clever on paper, but it doesn't make the game better that like sure the door opens right away when I get to the other end of the hallway, but the trade-off is these tentacles are annoying. They're doing their job too well. I don't want to deal with that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the Ing hunters or whatever they're called. The ones that stab you with the big tentacles are just like they are invulnerable 98% of the time. I'm not really sure what the point of all this is. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Okay, this hasn't gotten me anywhere in the end. And to get anywhere, I need grappling hook. But I also can't think of anything else that's blocked off to me. Unless I get the water suit, so I'm a bit aimless again. I think we're gonna wander around for a while until the game gives me a hint. Okay, there's no way I can make this jump, right? Hold up, we got a boy here. Oh, we've just got stuff here. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Maybe instead of complaining, I should close the map and actually look right in front of my face. Nah, I think I'll continue complaining. This is also just a room that I've already been in, though, so, like... Oh? Alpha big head guy. Maybe this is... Oh, Grapple Guardian. Okay, perfect. I think that I think we have an answer. The guys that are just legs and a head with no body must be called the Grapple Guardian Juniors. Yeah, I felt like the next thing I was gonna get was definitely either Grapple or Spider Ball. Because, like, it keeps giving me like, there's so many Grapple points that I've found this stream where it's just like, well, can't use that yet. Uh-oh. Hang on, maybe I should actually read this. Weak spots detected, back, shell, and eye. Use special attack when angered. Oh, they're the Great Apple Guardians. Work security at the Apple Store. Hello? It just wouldn't let me lock on. The Scrapple Guardian. What? Hello? He got me to... Or I was able to get him one time, and then I haven't been able to get him ever since. Like, I thought the play was you get him to grapple into the pole, and then he's stuck on the pole. Hello? Why won't it let me... What the hell? Please? Okay. I think it's just that I was, like, at an awkward angle before. Also, I think he does some fake out grapples before he does the real one, and that's been a problem for me as well. Now is when he actually hits the grapple. Don't want him to have his back to a wall like that though. Can I move him, like move him someplace else where he's less annoying? No. He literally only does this when he's got his back to a wall. He moves himself so that his back is always to the wall. It's just hard to get behind him as well, because, like, if you're dashing around the point in front of his... If you're trying to do, like, the quick step dodge around him, you don't end up in a good position, because you're doing it around his head, not his full body. What? He just gave up that time. No, and that time he gets me instead of the pole. That's what I get for trying to stand slightly off of center to see if that's the problem. He won't do it. He won't do it unless he can hit me now. Also, now he's got his back to the wall. This is so fucking annoying, dude. It's crazy how a game could be basically the same as the other game. Like, this is basically the same game as Prime 1, and yet somehow Prime 1 is so much better. It's like everything they've made specifically to be annoying. Like, come on. Fuck you. Grapple my pole. Thank you. No. I don't know if that worked. I don't know what's happening now. He's like going crazy. He's already like 85% dead, but he's changing. Oh, now we just shoot him in the face. Okay, that's easier. Good one, good one. I say he's 85% dead. Okay, you now have an extremely small window of time to actually hit him. This is gonna take like 2 more cycles or something. Maybe 1 more if I'm lucky. Alright, there. I didn't even take a full E-tank of damage. Like, this boss was incredibly easy, but also just extremely annoying. Now I can go get that E-tank on the overworld. Let's see, did I did manage to go everywhere. I'm pretty much done down here, I think. Yeah, I am just done down here. For now, once I get the power bombs, there's yellow doors. Who's fighting me? Oh, invisible guy again. Where is he? I kind of want to scan him to see if there's like... I have a theory about this. Oh no, it's just a Dark Pirate Commando. Never mind. Theory ruined. Don't care. I was thinking that, I couldn't remember if it was this game or if it's the first game where... I should write down that there's a super bombable floor in Gathering Hall. I couldn't remember if it was this game or if it was Prime 1 or something, but I think the keys are guarded by dudes. Like the 12 thingies, you know, those keys. Oh, can I not get out this way? No, I can get out this way because I've activated that. I was thinking I might have to kill them for game progression later, but I don't. At least I don't think I do. Wait, didn't I? What room is this? Can I not actually get up there? I might not actually be able to get up there. I thought there was some kind of... Oh, wait, hold up. No, no, no. It's this. I'm getting all the rooms mixed up. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Oh my god. This game is so fucking annoying. Why? Why have they made it this way? I'm trying to think of what the grappling beam even gets me. I know I've come across like one or two things, but other than that E-Tank, I can't actually think of any. I think I'm gonna go get the E-Tank. It's a bit of a major backtrack, but I'm gonna go get the E-Tank. At some point, the keys are in the Dark World, so like at some point, there's some kind of Dark World thing somewhere here, I guess, that requires grapple beam, though I can't actually see what that would be. Oh wait, hold up. I've got a couple items I can get. I'm remembering everything now. I can think of, I think, 2 missile expansions in the bog as well. So there's some item cleanup to do. I never scanned this apparently. Yeah, right there. That's one of them. Actually, how am I gonna get that? How am I gonna get up there? Eh? Maybe. Yes, this was also a grapple one. I didn't even think this would require grapple. I thought I just needed the ability to move in water for this one. Nah, it's required grapples. There's that. And I'm pretty sure there's a second one that requires grapple. That's like over there somewhere. Really descriptive. Over there somewhere. I'm not even looking at the map or pointing at anything. It's just over there. I think if I go this way... Is it this way? I think it's this room. Is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, their name is... late response to ID's question, but apparently these guys are called the Grenchler. The Grenchler is that thing's name. It's the Grinch mixed with the Rizzler. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going through this door, I think. Yeah, I want that. I'm pretty sure I can get it. I wish you didn't have to, like, I should be able to just kill this idiot. I shouldn't have to actually, like, ball up and waste an attempt. Just to get the plant to wake up, and now I can kill the plant. Man, I nearly missed that, I feel like. That's that. And then that'll put me... trying to use this map effectively. It'll put me back in this room, actually, which is good. Yeah, all the enemies are pretty spongy. Yeah, like maybe that's honestly a good point. Maybe they're designed the way they are, with the assumption being that players will use the ammo, the guns that have ammo. But like, I don't know, man. Nintendo doesn't know me. I'm not. If there's limited ammo on the gun, I'm not touching it. So maybe that's why everything is so spongy, because they take more damage to the light and the dark beam. I'm going where exactly? I want to get to here, which actually means I went the wrong way. You're anxious about the game being too short? Well, it's not. It is longer than the first one. Nah, I'm fine. I know there's some kind of like, if you're low, there's some kind of, like the game will intelligently try to drop ammo for things you're low on if you use the other, it said something where it was like, if you kill things with the dark beam, it gives you light beam ammo, something like that. I don't know if that's what you're thinking of. But I use this stuff so seldomly that it ends up being fine either way. Yeah, like I was trying to like sort of get that to work earlier on in the game. I was trying to do like a, well, hold up, Dark World, that's blue, and that gets us there. All right. Making sure there's nothing else for me to do here, and there's not. Like I was trying to kill stuff with one beam to get the other ammo, and it just like wasn't giving it to me in my tiny sample size of like 3 kills where I was trying to do that. So I was just, at that point, I'm like, nope, never mind. I'm swearing off these beams forever. The Switch 2 remaster? Yeah, they did. They just like shadow dropped Prime 1 remaster on the Switch. And then everyone was like, oh, they must have the full trilogy all loaded up and ready to go. And they never did 2 or 3. They must have them. They must have them. Maybe they're waiting for the Switch 2. Or maybe Nintendo knows that this game sucks, so they're not going to remaster it because they don't want to remind everyone. Anyway, I'm going to stop here for today. Yeah, any day now, right, Pandacar? We'll get that Galaxy 2 HD on the Switch.